my floor looks this morning.
No.
Annie's eating on the floor. She didn't dump her food though.
Yeah.
This little boy wanted chicks. I gave it to him. He was immediately mad about something and decided to just throw his bowl on the floor.
No.
And then Zeke asked for checks.
Yes.
And I told him, yeah, it's kind of half joking. As long as you don't dump it on the floor like Alex. Gave it to him, immediately dumped it on the floor. And then Alex tried to clean it up with a towel. And I was like, yeah, it's not going to work, Alex. So now Alex puts the towel down after he attempts it. And then Zeke attempts, starts spreading it around the towel. So, needless to say, I wasn't thrilled. Today's going to be busy though. We have half an hour. Annie, please don't play with your bowl. You need to eat it. We have half hour till we need to leave. And then it's going to be go, I feel like. It's already kind of go. So, my parents are on vacation this week. They're on a trip. I'm gonna what's the word? Multitask. They're on a trip this week. So my dad usually comes on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, but he's not coming today. Of all weeks, it's not the most convenient week. But it's not like I'm not upset at them. It just happened to fall on an inconvenient time. Anywho, so Gwen has therapy this morning at 9:45, and then and I have to take all the kids with me today. I almost canceled, but I think I had to cancel last week because one of the kids was sick or something. So I'm like, I better not. But it means I have to get up earlier, and I also had to take a shower this morning. Anyway, all the kids have to go with me today to her therapy. And then we're going to come back here and probably have an early lunch. And then we have to leave at like noon because Alex has a spine appointment. I don't remember if I mentioned that before or not, but he has a spine appointment. He had, when he was really little, his head wasn't staying up, so he was doing this. And because of that, he got a flat spot on his head. He had to wear a helmet for a couple months. And then he was getting, they were doing some therapy, which I don't know if any of it was necessary, actually, looking back. But as she was doing the therapy with him, she thought maybe his spine might have been curved a little bit, and so she wanted to get it checked out just to make sure. So I took him to a place last year, around his birthday, well after his birthday, it might have been September, I don't remember. Took him to a place last year, and he was just 1, I think, at the time, and so he wasn't walking yet. He was crawling, but he wasn't walking yet. Wasn't really standing very well, and so the doctor told me hey, I can't really check it very well. And this, with him not being standing or whatever. So we're gonna have you come back in a year when he's standing and walk, when he's able to stand and walk and stuff better. And then we'll check it then, so we can get a better look at it. So this is then, although we've put this off several times, we had it scheduled, and then they had to reschedule, and then I had to reschedule, and then they had to reschedule. So maybe I had to reschedule again, I don't remember. There's been at least 3 or 4 reschedules. So it's today. I thought about rescheduling that again too, for a week that my parents were home. And could maybe my dad could come for Gwen's therapy and then watch the other kids while I take him to his thing. But I didn't. I mentioned to my husband last night, I was like, maybe I'll just say that he's not feeling good. Because he hasn't been feeling good, although he was feeling better yesterday, and he's pretty much back to normal today. My other baby isn't feeling great, so I'll have to see how he's doing. But I mentioned that to him, and he's like, well, if he has this appointment, it's probably important that he goes. And I was like, no, I know, but I wanted to reschedule, but it has been rescheduled 50 billion times, so I should probably go. Yeah, it's crumbs, because it got stepped on.
I can't move it.
These children. Anyway, so that's what we're doing today. We have to go to Gwen's therapy, come back, eat lunch, and then go to that thing, which starts at 1:30. And we'll come back, I think, in the afternoon. We'll have to get some school stuff done. But the afternoon is mostly normal for us. I'm trying to get across here and get a spoon. The afternoon is going to be mostly normal. My husband works today. Yeah, the last couple of days off. Mondays he has off, and then what is on there? Why is it not blinking? There we go. Yeah, the last couple of days off. Yesterday he had Veterans Day off. But so he was home all day. But today, so I'm trying to carry everything. Today he has
do not do that.
a jam session at the church. I say that because, like, I don't know, like jam session sounds so weird.
Cereal and my oatmeal.
But Zeke, don't do that. But it is what it sounds like. Him and some other people from church are gonna go and do music stuff, jam, try out stuff and practice stuff anyway. So he's probably gonna stop at home after work, but then he'll be going to that thing. And yeah, it'll be mostly a normal day. I'll try to talk to you guys along the way. I'm not really worried about. I feel like when I go to Alex's thing, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, his back's fine." But I put this off so long, and really I probably should go just to see. So we'll see what happens. But I'll try to talk to you guys along the way. Can't walk around my kitchen without, we're back by the way. Can't walk around my kitchen without crunching on cereal, and it's driving me crazy. But I do not have time to do anything with that right now, so it's just gonna have to be a big crunchy mess. Okay, so plates. We had Gwen's therapy. It went well. Obviously her therapy went well as far as I know, but the other children in the waiting room did well. I brought a tablet and my phone that the other two, that Annie and Zeke played on, and we'll probably do similar things at Alex's appointment maybe. We'll probably wait till we go back. Anyway, we might take the tablets to that and they can stay entertained. A baby! Look at that cute baby over there. He's all smiley. Oh my goodness. But yeah, my floor's a mess. We gotta get some lunch. We stopped and got fries. And I got a sandwich because it's like a deal where you can get, if you spend $2, you get a free fry. We had Alex's appointment. I was gonna vlog before, while we were at home. And I might have part of a clip before this of that. But, I was saying Alex is outside. I started to vlog, so there may be a little bit of a clip, but my camera died because my battery was dead. So I don't know how much of that clip I got, or if any. But Alex had his appointment. Let's see if I can have the paper here somewhere. He did really well, to my knowledge. I had to get him down to a diaper, and they did some x-rays to check his spine, and this was the result. Let's see if I can show you. Hold on. It's like a 11 something. You can see a little bit of a curvature maybe. I don't know if you can tell. That's the result. So he said the last time it was like 10 something and now it's 11. And I was like, so I wasn't sure if he was trying to tell me that like it's gotten worse, or like what he was trying to tell me. And he was like, so that means it's still in the margin of error. Like 11 is in the margin of error, so it's fine. Why are you taking his coat? So he's good, but they're gonna have him come back again in a year. So we're coming back next year on like the 11th or something. So that went well. The kids did pretty good. I took the tablets and they were all really good. Annie was the only one that was like kind of wandering about the room because I had to take the phone away. She was on apps that she wasn't supposed to be on. Not anything inappropriate, just not stuff that she's supposed to be on. I think she was on, I don't remember. She was on something. But anyway, we're ready to go. They're arguing because I had to take, Zeke wore a coat, but I had to take his coat off for him to fit in the car seat. And Annie chose not to wear coat because she didn't think it would be cold enough, but then she was cold. And so she wants to wear Zeke's coat as a blanket, and he wants to wear his coat as a blanket. Anyway, I need to plug my phone in because I have 9% left and don't know how to get home from here. Luckily I have my charger in here, so I'm going to plug that in and we're going to head home. But I got the results I was pretty much expecting, that like he's fine. Except that we have to go back again next year, but we're all good. Alex did really well, and yeah, I'll see you back at the house. So we're home, and I don't know if you can see any of it right now. You can probably hear it. But the cereal that was on the floor is now pretty much sand. So I'm gonna get that cleaned up. Yeah, get that cleaned up. I gotta do some dishes, and then we really need to get some school stuff done. But I just feel like everything's just kind of like icky right now. So, because I haven't had time to clean anything this morning, and my children like to dump cereal on the floor. So they're kind of watching some stuff in the living room, and I'm gonna get some cleaning done and hopefully get some school stuff done today. So I'm gonna work on that, and I'll talk to you later. Hey, so I made it here. Not sure yet, but we got back. Did I tell you? I think I told you about it. Yeah, because I was getting ready to vacuum, I think. My husband got home, but he's feeling like poop today, so he didn't go to the jam session. He, in fact, is in here. He's just not feeling good, so he's just sleeping. I don't know if he's gonna go to work tomorrow. Well, I don't think he has much. Anyway, he's just not feeling good. So the rest of the kids went to bed. I had to give Alex a bath because he was a mess. We had spaghetti. I don't know if I told you that. We had spaghetti I already put away. I was going to show you earlier and I forgot. But it was in there. I have a few dishes left to do, plus those. And just cleaning up. Zeke and Gwen cleaned up the living room and the downstairs. So, well, mainly the living room. So they got to be on the tablet for half an hour, and I forgot to bring this thing out when I was at the thing. Sorry about that, guys. And then Annie cleaned her room, so she got to get on the tablet when they got off. So everybody's in bed. All the kids are in bed except for Annie. She's in there playing on the tablet. But I'm going to clean up and get some water. I am so thirsty. And I actually wish I had some pop here, but I don't know if I want to go and spend the money to get a pop. I shouldn't. We'll see. I may. In a little bit. But tomorrow's Thursday, and it's our date day. I don't know what Brett's going to do because he might be feeling sick. We'll see what happens, but I guess that's it. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, lovely day, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Good night.